Although the great majority of players who play in the NBA are American, there have been many who have come over from Europe and had an enormous impact on the league.
13 left in the half. That's a deep one. Oh! Hello, Steph Curry.
Left side of the floor. Lucas three. It's a ring.
Europe continues to prove a fertile recruiting ground for talent for NBA franchises, hoping that they can find men to follow in the footsteps of some of these legends. Make sure to watch to the end of the video as we go through the top 8 best European players in NBA history. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Let's get started. Number 8. Drazen Petrovic. Croatian Petrovic was the first European player to make an All-NBA team.
Europe stepped through. Just terrific offensive basketball.
And even now, remains one of an elite group to have made it as a guard. Drafted in 1989 by the Portland Trail Blazers, his NBA career really took off when he was traded to the New Jersey Nets, and he quickly became one of the league's best shooters. He seemed destined to achieve much more when his life was tragically cut short when he was killed in a car crash in Germany. He was just 28 years old. In tribute, his number 3 jersey was retired by the Nets, and a basketball hall was named after him. Number 7. Marc Gasol. Spaniard Gasol was named the NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 2013 with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Gasol with an early three. Down. Talked about when the effective guys of the game finishing in the paint. Case in point. Well, yeah, two shots in the paint.
And 6 years later, won an NBA championship with the Toronto Raptors.
The NBA title is yours. The Toronto Raptors are the
Originally drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers back in 2007, he was traded to the Grizzlies the following year in a deal that saw his older brother Paul go in the opposite direction. 3 times an NBA All-Star, in 2019, he became the only second player in history to win an NBA championship and a World Cup in the same year. Number 6. Nikola Jokic. Serbia has produced many excellent basketball players.
Sling it left-handed into the corner. 3 is on. 8 to shoot. In the double late. Jokic in the lane. Floated up.
Few, if any, better than Nikola. Chosen by the Denver Nuggets in the 2014 NBA Draft.
2014 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Nikola Jokic from Sombor, Serbia. He last played for Mega Vizura in Serbia.
He has just won the NBA MVP award for his second successive year. When he won the award for the first time in 2021, he became just the 5th international player to be thus recognized and the first center to do so in the 21st century. He is generally acknowledged as one of the best passers playing in the league today.
Gordon for 3.
A 4-time NBA All-Star, he is the all-time leading European player when it comes to triple-doubles and holds the record for the fastest achieved in one match, 14 minutes and 33 seconds. Number 5. Paul Gasol. By anybody's estimation, Spanish power forward Gasol has had a brilliant career in the NBA.
This is a play that would make Dr. J proud. Gasol cross the lane and throws it down. Impressive move from Gasol.
6 times an NBA All-Star, he won 2 NBA championships with the Los Angeles Lakers and was the first non-American to be named NBA Rookie of the Year back in 2002. He also won 3 Olympic medals with Spain and a World Cup gold medal. Despite standing 7 feet tall, he was very athletic for his size and was virtually ambidextrous, making it difficult for opposing teams to defend against him. He was also fleet of foot, allowing him to break quickly and finish effectively. He also did more than his fair share of defensive work and was an above-average blocker. Gasol announced his retirement from professional basketball in October 2021. Number 4. Luka Doncic. Luka provided that he can stay fit, may have a long career ahead of him in the NBA, but he has already achieved a lot.
It's going to take some Luka magic to save the possession. And that's what it is!
Does magical things on a regular basis.
with the best scoring average in NBA postseason history. The Slovenian guard, who was third pick overall in the 2018 draft when he was picked up by the Dallas Mavericks.
From Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid.
NBA draft expert and scout extraordinaire Mike Schmitz is with us. You believe...
And is already the Mavericks franchise leader in career triple-doubles. Praised for his exceptional size and strength in the guard position, he made his debut for the Slovenian national team when he was just 17 years old. Number 3. Tony Parker. Although his father was American and was a professional basketball player himself, and his mother was Dutch, Parker was raised in France and represented them at international level. Chosen by the San Antonio Spurs in the 2001 NBA draft,
Spurs select Tony Parker of Racing Club Paris, France.
he quickly began as their starting guard and went on to win 4 NBA championships with the Spurs. By the time of his retirement, he had become the 9th leading scorer and 5th leading passer in NBA history.
Globetrotter action right there. Cut it out. They're having way too much fun out there.
Lane, they could go on the release. Oh, what a pass! And also the finish.
He was named Finals MVP in 2007 and was an NBA All-Star on 6 occasions between 2006 and 2014. While Parker was not an elite defender and did not have much range as a shooter, few players were better at getting close to the basket and finishing. Number 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nicknamed the Greek Freak because of his size, speed, and ball handling skills.
Oh, that's trouble. That is trouble. Giannis in for
This spins, he snaps it down and flushes it home.
Giannis is going to write his own score. Oh, Giannis on the push. Take it inside.
What's aware of it? Yeah. Antetokounmpo from 3.
Antetokounmpo did not even have a Greek citizenship growing up in Athens, the son of Nigerian immigrants who earned a living hawking cheap watches, handbags, and sunglasses. His legal situation was only resolved 2 months before the 2013 NBA draft.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
However, in a 9-year career with the Milwaukee Bucks, he has become one of the most decorated players in the history of the NBA.
Utah till next year to remember that. 37 for Antetokounmpo.
Get the better up. There you go.
Antetokounmpo! Oh, he caught him!
In 2019 and 2020, he was voted the NBA's most valuable player, MVP.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One of only 3 players to have achieved that feat before the age of 26. And in 2020, he was also named Defensive Player of the Year as well. Only Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon had previously won both awards in the same year. In 2021, he led them to their first NBA championship in 50 years and was named Finals MVP. Number 1. Dirk Nowitzki. Many consider the German not just the finest European to have appeared in the NBA, but rank among the best power forwards ever.
They're counting on him in crunch time.
Caught by Dirk. For the win. He gets the ball. He got the ball.
He was chosen as the 9th pick in the 1998 NBA draft by the Milwaukee Bucks, who immediately traded him to the Dallas Mavericks,
Nowitzki from Würzburg, Germany.
where he was to remain his entire 21 NBA career, an NBA record in itself. It was a decision that the Bucks came to deeply regret. His shooting ability from all angles and ranges was unparalleled, and among the top accolades he garnered were the NBA title in 2001, when he was named Finals MVP. 14 NBA All-Star selections. Dirk is one of only 3 players to have finished their career with more than 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 3,000 assists, 1,000 blocks, and 1,000 steals. In 2014, he was the recipient of the Magic Johnson Award, given to the man who exemplifies excellence on the court and dignity and willingness to deal with the public off of it. This was our list of the best European players in NBA history. But of course, you may be furious about the one name we missed. Well, let us know in the comments below. How would you rank the best European players in NBA? And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.